Hi, this is Manny. I'm a really big fan of Chance the Rapper, and for good reason too. His witty lyricism, his unique production, and his instantly recognizable voice has really put him in the spotlight within the hip-hop community. He's been featured on tracks with Action Bronson, Childish Gambino, even more household names like Justin Bieber and Madonna. He's performed on Letterman, had roles in numerous short films, and is critically acclaimed. He's done it all without releasing a single album. Wait, stop. How is that even possible? Well, it's because of the revival of the mixtape. Do you remember when people used to hand out their hip-hop demos and cassette tapes to you on the street? Neither do I, but what I do know is that many famous hip-hop artists and DJs were found this way. Lil Wayne or DJ Shadow come to mind. A mixtape serves as a pre-release to an upcoming album, just to give a listener a free taste of what's to come. It's a very independent thing to do, considering big music studios won't fund them because they're free. But since there's no budget involved, something pretty unique happens. The rapper gets all the creative freedom he desires, and people like Chance, they take advantage of that to the fullest. Because of the way the internet works today, Chance's mixtapes have gotten a ton of publicity. Some have over 500,000 downloads, like his hit mix, Acid Rap. It's amazing that through the internet, the mixtape has gotten this rebirth. I would say it's definitely better than it was before, and it clearly benefits everyone involved. The artist gets their word out and you get free music. Granted, you have to sift through a lot more bullshit, but it's mixes like Acid Rap that make it worthwhile. When I first listened to Acid Rap, I really didn't know what to think. I didn't know much about hip-hop back then, and I thought Chance was kind of weird and dorky. But now that I think about it, I really like that. I had never heard rap in this style before. It was an entirely new listening experience for me, and it opened me up to the world of hip-hop in a way. With each consecutive listen, he really grew on me. I was really hitched in the sound he opted to have. His production is intoxicatingly catchy. His technique is really entertaining. I love all the gimmicks and catches that he has. He makes this noise a lot. I think the thing I love most about his work is that he isn't afraid to try anything. Some of my favorite songs by him are covers that he puts his own spin on. The intro of Acid Rap, Good Ass Intro for example, is Chance's take on Kanye's intro from his I'm Good mixtape. He takes a lot of creative liberties with it, but that's what makes it awesome. Here's a favorite line of mine from it.
Raps just made me anxious, and that shit made me crazy. Them squares just made me looser, that wax just made me lazy. And I still make this song, and I'ma make another. If you ever actually hit me, better watch out for my brother. Better, I'll take that deal.
If you've previously had no interest in him, or have been living under a rock for the past couple of years, I guess you could say I hope this video has convinced you to give his music a chance. But in all seriousness, Chance is doing great things for music. He's not afraid to try new styles or experiment. Most exemplary, he's covered the Arthur theme song in his own way, and honestly, even though I'm not surprised to say it, it sounds great. I absolutely cannot wait to see how his individual style evolves. He has so much time to just be himself and do what he does best. Even if you don't like hip-hop, you have to respect how he represents this pursuit that we all feel on some level, going after what matters to you. He and his crew, The Social Experiment, or SOX, are releasing their first real album this spring. It's going to be called Surf, and I really hope he lives up to the hype of it. Give him a listen if you haven't already, and for the fans, enjoy the music. Sad Moth Manny, signing off.
Listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make this better. By working together, it's a simple message, yeah, and it comes from the heart. Believe in yourself, for that's the place to start. I'm gonna get by when the going get rough. I'm gonna love life till I'm done growing up. And when I'm going down, I'ma go down swinging. Still smiling and my heart still singing. Gonna get by when I'm gonna get rough. I'm gonna love life till I'm done growing up. And when I'm going down, I'ma go down swinging. My heart still smiling and my heart still singing. Gonna get by when I'm gonna get rough. I'm gonna love life till I'm done growing up. And when I'm going down, I'ma go down swinging. My heart still smiling and my heart still singing. Gonna get by when I'm gonna get rough. right till I'm done growing up. And when I'm going down, I'ma go down swinging. My eyes still smiling and my heart still singing.